welcome to Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I, Tony Schiavone with Gorilla Monsoon and with Wade Barrett. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see the TWF 24/7 winnings on stake when Ronald McDonald gets one more shot against Xia Li for the TWF 24/7 winnings, Tony Schiavone says. I can tell you one thing right now, Gorilla Monsoon says, and Xia Li, has not lost as many times since she came to the Toy Wrestling Gathering at the end of 2023 YL, though. And Ronald McDonald at least have 2 matches with her, and he'll be lucky if he can win this 3-disc one. I'll tell you right now, Tony and Gorilla, Ronald McDonald has no luck in hell of beating Xia Li for the 3-disc time. If he couldn't beat her the first 2 times, Wade Barrett says, what luck does he have to beat her this time? And we will, Wade Barrett says. I can tell you one thing right now, Gorilla Monsoon says, any given day anyone can beat someone. And I think Ronald McDonald can beat Xia Li for your needed. Yeah, Tony Schiavone says, I think any given day that someone can beat Xia Li and can win the TWF 24/7 winnings. And I think that Ronald McDonald has, the luck of doing it. Alright. So everyone wonders, they're like, Ronald, why don't you just give up? You already lost to Xia Li. At least 2 times already. You'd think that I'd learn by now, to give up. But at the end of the day, I do not think so. I think that this time for me, the 3-disc time will be the luck for me. And this time, I will be the TWF 24/7 fighter. I truly believe I can beat Xia Li. Well, now we got Daniel Bryan coming to the ring now. Alright, I need to tell you this, Ronald. This will be your last time fighting for the TWF 24/7 winnings. And if you do not beat Xia Li, well, it's going to have to be other wrestlers. So you'll have to get back in line for other wrestlers or other fighters. Well, I understand that, Daniel Bryan, but I truly think that this time I will beat Xia Li. Alright, just let you know. Well, we heard from the main overseer of the TWF, Daniel Bryan, telling, Ronald McDonald it'll be the last time that he will be fighting for the TWF 24/7 winnings. Tony Schiavone says, and we'll have to see if he can make good on that, Gorilla Monsoon said, since he's already lost at least 2 matches already. We'll see if the free time will be the luck for him. Well, I think he's just going to get beat up and lose like he did all the other times he fought Xia Li. So why should this time be anything on like Wade Barrett says? Oh, because I believe Gorilla Monsoon said that Ronald McDonald can do it this time. And sometimes, no matter how many times you fall off the horse, how many times you get back on it, Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, I would think so, Tony Schiavone says. And I think that Ronald McDonald, Wade, is going to beat Xia Li. This match is for the TWF 24/7 winnings. First, he is Ronald McDonald. And she is the TWF 24/7 fighter, Xia Li. Well, now Xia Li coming up now. And Ronald McDonald got out of the way. Ronald McDonald from the top rope. Down on Xia Li. Will he win it this time, Tony Schiavone says. Will he do that? Only time will tell, Gorilla Monsoon said, if it happens or not. It the Fight Lord got a reckon 1-2-3, Wade Barrett says, and I don't think Ron McDonald's gonna beat her. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF 24/7 fighter, Ronald McDonald. Well, Ronald McDonald has won the TWF 24/7 winnings by beating Xia Li here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Tony Schiavone said, and I don't think anyone out there thought he could do it. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says, I always thought that Ronald McDonald could do it, and I believed he could do it. But I believe that Wade Barrett now is the one that's going to be owing Ronald McDonald a forgiveness for believing that he couldn't do it. I'll tell you right now, Tony Schiavone and Gorilla Monsoon. Yeah, I didn't think that Ronald McDonald could beat Xia Li. Well, if you think I'm going to give that clown a forgiveness and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't believe in you, think again. Well, you're always going to be the creep, aren't you, Gorilla Monsoon says. Always going to be the creep. Yeah, Tony Schiavone said always going to be the heel from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, right? Alright, everyone. Hand it away now to Joey Styles. Thank you, Tony Schiavone and Gorilla Monsoon. I'm going to be talking with Ronald McDonald here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Ronald McDonald, you did something that some folks out there thought that you didn't do. You beat Xia Li, and now you are now the TWF 24/7 fighter. Yes, Joey Styles, I did something very few folks would believe that I would do, and that would beat Xia Li. She didn't lose. Name how many times Xia Li lost since she's been in the toy wrestling gathering. Far and in between. But at the end of the day, I, Ronald McDonald, have beat Xia Li. And now I, the TWF 24/7 fighter. So, other words, that never say die, never yield mindset and stand of yours, we want to say it, yield it off. Yeah. That's what I would say, Joey. That my never say die, never give up mindset, let me win. Well, good work, Ronald McDonald, on being the TWF 24/7 fighter. However, are you worried about Xia Li coming after you for it? Oh, I'm worried about Xia Li. I'm worried about any other wrestler who wants to win the TWF 24/7 winnings. But I can't worry about what the upcoming brings. I can only worry about what's in the now. Well, that is so true. And good luck, Ronald McDonald. Thank you, Joey Styles. That was my talk with Ronald McDonald. Back to you, Tony Schiavone and Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you. There we go. Thank you. Oh, shit, get out of the way. Fuck. There you go. Well, thank you, Joey Styles, for talking with Ronald McDonald here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And it's all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I, Tony Schiavone, with Gorilla Monsoon and Wade Barrett. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Collision or Hit.